Hey everybody, I recently got some glues and I wanted to try Mod Podge. So I got the Mod Podge paper formula, and for a couple of reasons. Here's why. I wanted something that I could use to paint glue on, and I will admit this stuff has a very nice runny consistency in the bottle, and it's kind of like a consistency of Elmer's, only not quite as runny and stickier, so it's much better than Elmer's. Mod Podge paper formula is acid free when dry, so it's friendly for all scrapbooking type crafters of any sort. I got this one because I can use it for either acid free or even acidic projects and it won't matter, so it's a multi-purpose for me. That's why I got it. But there are some things I will tell you about what it does agree with and what it doesn't do well with. I tried it a few times and experimented with projects like gluing newspaper onto some scrapbook paper, and I will tell you that it dries very nicely compared to regular Mod Podge, which I've used in the past. It doesn't dry sticky or cling to things and get all ready, like rip off. I've had that problem with my journals, so this is a very good thing about paper Mod Podge. And it's very smooth and it seals, and it's relatively easy to peel up your project while it's still wet. Now, the one thing I have had difficulty with is putting down projects and not getting bubbles. That's probably just something I need to practice with. With this project here, I got some creases and bubbles, but if you take your time and maybe only do half the page and get that down and then lightly layer the glue on as you go and spread it out, you might not have that problem like me. Now, one thing is, for those who have problems with sticky issues in their Mod Podge, you can take other glazing mediums and just use this to stick down your project and then glaze it over with something else, which on these journal pages here I did use something else for that. I actually used the glazing medium from Liquitex and it works just fine. A little bit stickier, believe it or not, than the Mod Podge paper stuff though, so it's nice. But here's the one thing that this stuff is not good for. Heavy-duty projects that require like 4 layers of cardboard do not do well with Mod Podge paper. Mod Podge paper is not strong enough to cling on to your cardboard while it's drying, which means it kind of will come up unless you put a weight on it. So if you want something that dries fast and doesn't have a problem, I wouldn't recommend using this stuff, but instead just use tacky glue, which works very quickly, clings very well, and gets the project finished without any bubbling or lifting. So that's what I have to say so far, and I'm still experimenting, so I might do some videos later about my process and play. So for now, that's what I have to say. Thanks for watching.